Hey folks, Pantazi here. I just wanted to dispel another pressure point myth. Again, I've been saying for a number of years now that Kyusho is not pressure points, and I have another fact for you to really mull over in your head. We're going to look at CV17, supposedly the alarm point of the pericardium meridian. The pericardium is a sac around the heart, supposed to be deadly, supposed to be oh so dangerous, and it's mythical. It sounds great, it sounds dangerous, makes you feel kind of cool, boosts your ego, I guess. However, in workability, it isn't workable. Okay, if you had heavy enough concussion to break the guy's sternum, sure, that could possibly damage the heart. All right, but what you're trying to do is strike the organ or the nerves or the vascular tissue underneath that target. Okay, so if the pressure point is the working target and you stick a needle in it, then wouldn't it cause the same damages? It wouldn't it kill the heart? Wouldn't it stop the heart? Wouldn't it do something? Okay, it's not deadly. All right, they stick needles in it all the time. But here's another fact you really got to consider. Behind that is no major nerve. Okay, there is no organ. What's behind it is a damn bone. It's a thick bone. Okay, and you're not going to get that needle through the bone. All right, and that's protecting the vital targets, the real vital targets, not some mystical, magical thing that they invented a number of years ago. All right, when you look at the old charts, they didn't go by the pressure point names, even though the pressure points were in existence thousands of years before the Kyusho. And I know someone said that the guy that invented acupuncture invented Kyusho. I claim bullshit on that too, because who knows who invented it? That's only hearsay. Written documents? There aren't any. That's kind of funny. But when you look at the scrolls that actually do have Kyusho in it, they mark out organs, and they don't call them by the pressure point names. That's a modern adaptation people put on it. So again, the pressure points are not real Kyusho. You want to strike what's underlying. Now, if you strike CV17 as an example of that area, okay, and you strike it well, it doesn't even really affect the heart. Now, if you struck it with a lot of force, like a baseball bat or something like that, yeah, sure, you're going to damage the guy. However, if you're just striking with your hands, it's going to be a lot harder. There's more vulnerable targets up higher on the chest. But again, they're not striking any pressure point. They're trying to damage or cause a problem or dysfunction physiologically with the organ or the vascular tissue or the nerves that are in that area around the heart, or that control the heart, or maybe even the bronchial tubes or lungs at that point. So you got to really look at it. You want to strike a pressure point that has a shield of bone under it and think that that's what you're doing, fine. But if you want the realities of what Kyusho is and isn't, okay, really study anatomy, okay? You're going for the underlying targets, not a fictitious pressure point on the body. All right, so really think about it a little bit more before you put a lot of time investing yourself in any pinpoint accurate type of pressure point work, okay? It's false, okay? And I hope you realize that, and I hope this is a help to you.